If somebody ever wants to check out your vagina in a motorhome, check their credentials. That's my first piece of advice. Hi, I'm Ilana Glazer and I'm your new OB-GYN. What does OB-GYN stand for? Shut up. Harsh. I feel like sex toy companies should make speculums. Ooh. Your titties hurt. Your titties are going wow, 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 wow. That's a sign that you might be pregnant. Everything is engorged. Everything is engorged, like fruit. I thought it was beautiful. So it was just like, ooh, mango, you know? When you are pregnant, symptoms that happen that you don't really hear about beforehand, an enlargement and darkening of your nipples so that if you do choose to breastfeed when the baby comes, they can find that titty. Spontaneous horniness in a way that I was like, oh, this is what others feel. Usually more like of a contextual arousal person, but the spontaneous dog-like horniness of pregnancy shook me to my core. So first trimester, you're like, whoa, 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 and you're pretty exhausted and often nauseous. Second trimester, often the sickness chills out, and I think this is when the horniness comes typically. I don't know, but I also do know.
Were you crazy horny?
Hey. Third trimester is crazy because you're like, fuck, this is gonna get weird. And it does. Like, I felt like I was like walking on the fucking moon, just slow and heavy, and your center of gravity is different than it's ever been before. And only during that time that you're like, I'm a Teletubby. And they like kind of bounce too. They're getting pregnant. I had a really lovely empowered birth situation. I labored at home for 24 hours. My partner fed me, because also like you can't eat once you're in a hospital. So I was like, let's eat dog. 24 hours later, went to the hospital. I was only 2 of 10 centimeters open. So that's why I wasn't losing my shit at home. Got an epidural, 36-hour early labor, like 12-minute active labor. It was fucking crazy. I squeezed that baby out and it was the most athletic thing I've done in a long time. I mean, what I love so much about my movie Babes is that it's written by me and my friend Josh Rabinowitz. This movie is for anyone who's watched their friends have kids and wondered when their friends became boring.
I have a family. I've been swamped.
Best friends get so screwed over in adulthood. You and me, we're family.
Bitch.
Bitch. It's also for anyone who has kids and needs to laugh at how absurd those early years are. If you're in a friendship dynamic where you're having a kid and your friend isn't, or your friend is having a kid and you're not, it's a crazy time to grow together, and it's hard and things do change and you separate more than ever from your friends in this kind of life-changing shift. But there's a new iteration of that same friendship on the other side, waiting for you to pee in your pants laugh again. But you have to have patience.